Yes. Namaste, my dear friends. Hello. Wow. Good to see
Hello.
you.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Rita. Hello, Janvi. Hello, Prajakta. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this series of Awakening AdiShakti. Yes, and we are we are actually unlocking this power within us, right? The power of Goddess. So today, as it's the seventh day, we are exploring or we are discussing about Maa Kaalratri. So let's look at her form first and then we'll discuss about her. Yeah, yeah. So today, yeah, I think we can start with concentrating on this form of Ma and why. I'll tell you later. So I want you to just take a minute and look at this form of Ma and just note in your mind that how you feel, what are the thoughts when you look at her, look at this picture particularly. How do you feel in your body, in your mind? And very closely observe her. Take a minute and just observe her.
Jacob,
Is there any change in your heartbeat or any your energy? Anything? Just check with it and see her form. How is she? Yeah. Yes, my dear friends. Anybody from you wants to share something? What do you thought about it? कैसे लगा आपको देख के इस फॉर्म को, माता के इस फॉर्म को देख के कैसे लगा? शायद आपने देखा भी होगा पहले, लेकिन इस इंटेंशन से आज देखते हुए आपको कैसे लगा? क्या महसूस हुआ अंदर? कोई बोल सकता है आज यहाँ पे? ओके, सो I'll share my story, okay, here. So when very when I was very young, I saw this picture of Ma and I really felt, you know, yeah, scary. Yes, Dr. Rita, this form of Ma is very, really scary. And when we look at this form, we hesitate to approach her, isn't it? We always hesitate. Oh my God, how can I approach her? She is not loving. Yeah, her eyes are so violent. She is holding that head in her hand. So how can I approach her? How can I worship her? This is so violent form of her. So even initially I felt like that. But I remember that during Corona time, I was conducting this meditation classes, and during Navratri, one of master told me that that time we were conducting this Navratri meditation, the same series kind of thing. And she asked me intuitively pick any Devi, yeah, and just take a meditation. That's it. So I thought about it, and I was going through the list. Who is the first day Kadevi, second day, third day, and somehow I don't know from where I choose this Mata Kaalratri. Yeah, this scary form of Mata, and at after that I thought कि ये कैसे हुआ, मैंने क्यों चूज किया, ये तो बहुत स्कैरी है, इसको देख के ही बहुत डर लगता है। तो इस माता के बारे में मैं क्या बात करूंगी। So that time it was very difficult because on the seventh day मुझे प्रिपरेशन करना था, मुझे इनके बारे में बात करना था, एंड द डे बिफोर या वो 2-3 दिन बहुत ही टेंशन में गए थे मेरे कि क्या बोलना है इनके बारे में. बट व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड रीडिंग अबाउट दिस फॉर्म ऑफ माँ दुर्गा, माँ कालरात्रि, everything turned around for me. Everything turned around. So I hope, uh, as I'll discuss with you what is this form actually about, this scariness will drop. We become more attached with this form of Ma. This is my experience, my dear friends. This is completely my experience. So, so yes, she is the scariest form uh, amongst all the forms of Ma Durga, Ma Kaalratri. And when we say Ma Kaalratri, it name itself shows that it's the Ratri, it's the night, it's the dark energy. Yeah. And the Kala, who is the Kala? Kala is like the end, or we call Yama. Yeah, the god of death. या सो ऐसे बोलते हैं ना हम कि अब तुम्हारा काल आ गया, अब इसका साइकिल एंड हो जाएगा. सो शी इज एक्चुअली रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द एंड ऑफ साइकिल्स. अभी अच्छा लगा होगा सुनने में. हाँ, ये तो एंड करने वाली है, ये तो ऐसी वाली माता है. तो एंड the another aspect of this Ma Kalaratri is she want us to look at the scariest, the vulnerable, the dark side of us. Yeah. We always ignore that part. We always resist that part. We don't want to see ना कि मुझ में क्या कमियां है. हम हमेशा औरों के, दूसरों के चीजों में कमियां निकालते. इट इज सो इजी टू से तुमने ये गलत कर दिया, तेरा ये अच्छा नहीं है, तूने अभी जो कहा मुझे पसंद नहीं आया. इट्स सो इजी टू कमेंट ऑन अदर्स, बट व्हाट अबाउट सेल्फ? व्हाट अबाउट माय ओन शैडो पार्ट, my own vulnerable part? What about my own limitations? So the Kalaratri, Ma Kalaratri want us to face those fears within ourselves. She's asking us to end those shadow self, or end those cycles of vulnerability. So everybody, nobody on this planet Earth is perfect. Yeah, we know this fact, isn't it? We know this fact कि कोई परफेक्ट नहीं होता है, लेकिन फिर भी हमको ना परफेक्ट बनने की बहुत इच्छा होती है, और हम उसमें जी जान लगा के परफेक्ट परफेक्ट करने का कोशिश करते हैं, कोई भी काम. और जैसे हम करते हैं वैसे भी हमको लगता है कि दूसरों ने भी परफेक्ट होना चाहिए. isn't it? But this form of Ma is asking us to accept, allow yourself to be imperfect the way you are. See that dark side of yourself and face it. And when we face our own vulnerability, we actually look like this, ना? सब बाल उठ गए, रोना धोना हो गया है. एक्सप्रेशन बहुत गलत है, गलत इन द सेंस बहुत ही वियर्ड एक्सप्रेशंस है. आंखें सूजी हुई होती है जब हम खुद के ऊपर काम करते हैं, खुद के पास्ट में जाते हैं, चेक करते हैं कि क्या हुआ है, कितना तकलीफ दे था, उसको री एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं. उस टाइम पे वी ऑल्सो लुक वेरी अगली. इजंट इट? लेकिन दिस फॉर्म ऑफ माँ इज एक्चुअली the reality of the healing journey, facing our own fears, facing our anxieties, facing our schedule pools. राग मोह लोभ मत्सर जो भी है, उसको फेस करने करने के लिए माँ काल रात्रि हमको बता रही है यहाँ पे, with her, fuzzy hairs, and the expressions on her face, with her nude form. Yeah. So that is the authenticity. Yes, I am imperfect. Yeah. I am perfectly imperfect. I can't be always perfect. Perfectionism is the myth. तो कभी कभी कोई ना कोई तो गलती हो जाएगी, कुछ ना कुछ तो रह जाएगा. Am I accepting that thing within me or not? So Ma is asking us to, reflect on these questions. Am I ready to face my vulnerable part? जो भी मुझ में गंदा है, जो भी बैड एक्सपीरियंसेस मुझे आए हैं, जिसको भी मैंने कैरी किया है एज अ ब्लॉकेजेस, उसको फेस करने के लिए मैं रेडी हूं या नहीं हूं. So she is asking us to look at that part, that, the side of us. And as we have seen that, she is riding on donkey. Yeah, isn't it? She is riding on the donkey. And why donkey? So every deity chooses one animal. Why? Because there is the law of this whole universe is the inclusion. Everybody matters, and everybody has their holds the unique skills, unique ability within them. So nobody is perfect or good, or you know right or wrong. Everybody is equal. So she chose donkey as her, vahan. Yeah. And why? So there is very beautiful story behind this form of Ma. This form of Ma is like, when there was this demon called Rakta Bij. Yeah. And also along with the Rakta Bij, Shubha Nishumba. And these were very, very bad demons during those days. And when, the Rakta Bija, the story of Rakta Bija is like, um, whoever, give cut or kill this demon, this Rakshas, Rakta Bija, from the every drop of his blood, the other replicas of Rakta Bija forms. तो एक ही बंदे के एक बूंद के रक्त से दूसरा रक्त बीज तैयार होता था. एंड इट इज लाइक मल्टीप्लाइंग द रक्त बीजस इन थाउजेंड्स और in millions of number. And that was so scary for all the humanity, for the nature itself. So to kill this demon, Ma took this form as a Kala Ratri. And that was the end of Rakta Bija. And how she ended, or how she killed this demon. So actually she killed him, and she took his blood in a bowl, and she drank the whole blood. So she is not allowed any drop of blood to fall on the ground. So, my dear friends, what is the deeper meaning of this story? What is the deeper meaning? Who is this Rakta Bija? Actually, there is Rakta Bija in each one of us. How? Our thoughts, isn't it? एक थॉट आने के बाद उसके उसके साथ में दूसरा थॉट आता ही है. एक इमोशंस के साथ दूसरा इमोशन जुड़ा जुड़ा ही रहता है. एंड वी मेक अ चेन ऑफ थॉट्स, एक के बाद एक, एक के बाद एक, एक के बाद एक. एंड द चेन इज अनएंडिंग. हम उस लूप में फंस जाते हैं थॉट्स के, उस उस इमोशन में अटक जाते हैं. एंड इट वाज रियली रियली tough or hard to break that cycle. And uh, whenever clients ask me this question, how, tell me something profound, using that tool, I can stop my thoughts. I can stop this overthinking. Help me to break this pattern. I'm not able to concentrate because of this pattern in me. I'm not able to, stop any thought, any negative thought in my mind. So, Rakta Bija represents this pattern within ourselves. And to, eradicate or to um lower the intensity of these thoughts, we need to take the form of Maa Kaalratri here. We really, really need to work hard. So our emotions, our behavior, our thoughts, behind that, there is this demon called Raktabija. And Ma is telling us that we can control it with our own creativity, with our own willingness to, overcome it, with our own courage कि मुझे ये करना है, मुझे इससे बाहर आना है. And for that, we need a courage. We need to step into that, violent form. Yes. So we need to face that fear. We need to we need to come out of that ignorance, and we need a strength to face this. So through this form of Ma is asking us, kill this demon within you. It is not outside somewhere. It is within you. And you can kill that demon. Everybody has the ability to kill that demon. So Ma is asking us to do that in a very simple way. And every time is very right time to do so. Every time is a right time to work on ourselves. Yeah. So Ma is asking us, and also if we see, she included this animal called donkey. So at that time, when we heard this story about Raktabija Samhar, and she killed the Shubha Nishubha, these two Rakshas, then she took a form of Raktabij, she took a form of Kalaratri. Ma Durga took this form, and she is on battlefield. She is, very violently, very uh, very powerfully uh, killing all the demons, all these rakshasas there on that battlefield. And for that, every god has a animal connected to them, na? So here is the donkey. And what is the significance of donkey? Have you observed any time? Have you got chance to look or go close to donkey? So these donkeys are very good followers. They are hard-working beings. You can put, कितना भी weight उनके ऊपर रखो. They don't say no. They just follow the orders. ऐसे करना है, कर लेते हैं. And कितना भी time. They don't say any time no. They just do. And they just follow their path. They're very, very focused. If we train them, they don't look इधर उधर. They just go straight. यहाँ पे जाने को बोला है तो यहीं पे जाना है. ये छोड़ के कहीं नहीं जाना है. So they are very focused. They are very hardworking. And they know, how to handle the rage, this violence with a very calm mind. तो इस तरीके से तो मैंने पहले कभी नहीं देखा था। एक डोंकी को तो कभी नहीं देखा था। बट these stories tell us that everybody has unique skills within them, and those skills are very appreciable. कोई भी कम नहीं होता है और कोई भी ज्यादा नहीं होता है, कोई भी अच्छा नहीं होता है और कोई भी बुरा नहीं होता है. So this form of Ma is telling us that, choose wisely. कब किसकी कैसे जरूरत पड़ेगी, choose very wisely. Yeah, and she chose the donkey as a great follower, as a focused and calm being, and who can hold the energy of Ma. Yes, the violent, इतना बहुत ज्यादा जो एनर्जी था माँ में उस टाइम पे, उसको कौन टॉलरेट कर सकता है, कौन, व्हेन वी सी सॉ हर फोटो वी फील, ओ माय गॉड, शी इज वेरी स्केरी. या, so one who surrendered to the divine essence. The donkey surrendered to that divine essence. Allow me, my dear mom. I will be your Vahan. I'll take you on my, back. So that is the deeper meaning. And also, these stories also tell us that love each and every being on this planet Earth. Nobody is less and nobody is, good. Everybody is equal, everybody playing their role very wisely, even though our three-dimensional thing or our mind doesn't know that. Everybody is playing that role perfectly, very perfectly, even if we can't see that deeper meaning to it. So Ma is asking us that once you decided to face your shadow self, face your vulnerability, that is the Kalaratri of that pattern. And that is the time. And when we, start working on that path, believe me, my dear friends, her energies are with you always, always. Because she is also the goddess of justice. She is a great protector. So अगर किसी माँ का बच्चा गुम जाए, she become violent, ना? She will not sit calm, देखते हैं कब आएगा. She go here and there, check कि कहाँ कहाँ पे है. और किसी ने भी उसको हार्म किया है तो she becomes so angry. So she is the great protector. And with fear, holding the fear, we can't protect ourselves. We need a good anger. We need an intention. So, my dear friends, again, she is asking us कि जहां जहां पे injustice है, take this form of me, call me, I will be there, and don't hesitate to, you know, raise your voice. Don't hesitate to share your opinions, share your authentic self. Don't hesitate. I will be there. And also this Ma, um, Ma Kaalratri, this dark and violent form, she resides in our Sahasrara Chakra. So that time I felt like कैसे इतना इतना वायलेंट और इतना स्केरी फॉर्म हा सहस्त्रार में कैसे रह सकता है. She is her color is very dark and blue, dark blue and dark, this black color. How can she resides here? So, my dear friend, it is all about intention. When we start from our Muladhara, when we look into our fear, our guilt, our shame, our vulnerable part, we start facing them. We start healing them one by one, one by one. And once we clear this path, we clear all the blockages in our kundalini, we reach to this level, the Sahasrara. And this level is all about knowing the higher perspective, knowing the higher truth. Yeah, when our third eye is open, or that third eye is activated, we connect with that divine souls. एंड डिवाइन सोल्स, कब उसका मिलन होगा? जब हम एक एक करके हमारा पूरा क्लेंस करेंगे, तब उस तरीके से हम सोच पाएंगे, तब इस स्टोरी को हमारे लाइफ से जुड़ा पाएंगे. देन वी सी द डीपर मीनिंग ऑफ दीज माइथोलॉजिकल स्टोरीज, कि देर इज नो रक्त बीज आउटसाइड, देर इज नो डीमन आउटसाइड, दे आर विद इन अस. देर इज वननेस in this whole universe. Everybody is equal. Everybody has their own purpose. Even it is donkey or lion or the tiger. Everybody has given a equal chance. Even some deity has, I don't remember the name, but his Vahan is this. Um I forgot. Sorry. So everybody, मतलब birds है, animals है, सबको equal chance दिया गया है. And we feel that, during the Ganpati season, we say that कि don't kill rat, you know, don't kill rats in these 10 days. So we worship rat as a god. And he has the Lord Ganesha has the elephant face. So we worship that face also, that animal also. So even a cheetah, a small insect, has their purpose. It is making a huge change in this whole universe. So the story of Maa Kaalratri is telling us that see from a broader view कि क्या है अंदर. And when we start looking at ourselves, our vulnerable parts, these channels get opens, and we feel oneness with each being on this planet earth. And we step into that that zone of protection, that zone of strength. And also this form asking us to step into your own power, even though you are female and you are conditioned that you are abala. End that pattern. This is the time. End that pattern. Raise your voice. Say no whenever you want to say no. Yeah. Be firm on that. And we can actually shift in masculine and feminine powers of us. Whenever we require masculine energies, we can step into that. And whenever we require feminine energies, we can step into that also. But we need to कीप अ बैलेंस, कि कब किसका जरूरत है उतना ही यूज करके बाद में अपने ऑथेंटिक सेल्फ में आना. यस. सो द डार्क साइड और द वायलेंट साइड ऑफ मा is also helping us to do some good work for the society. Yeah. So as she protected everybody, how can we protect our society? How can we protect? So the story is telling us that the key is with you, your thoughts. If um, you are following the positive thoughts, you are releasing the frequencies of compassion, kindness. Even though you are a single person, you are making a big change. So मैंने अभी सुना था कि थाईलैंड में 5,000 स्टूडेंट they came together and they meditated for peace. तो एक साथ 5,000 बच्चे अगर साथ में आके मेडिटेट करते, 1 घंटा करते, तो कितना वाइब्रेशन चेंज होगा. सो देर इज नो रक्त बीजा आउटसाइड, देर इज रक्त बीजा इनसाइड. Every blood can change with one positive thought. Every drop of blood in our body, we have the ability to change that. We have the ability to, cleanse all the negativity, whatever we are conditioned to. So this is the Kaalratri, the awareness. This awareness helped me to actually work hard. टिल द कोरोना आई वॉज इग्नोरिंग कि हाँ हो जाएगा, अभी ठीक चल रहा है, ठीक है, चलता रहेगा, इतना कोई डिफिकल्टी नहीं है. बट बिलीव मी, आई एम नॉट लाइंग. माँ हेल्प मी कि लुक इन टू डीपर वर्जन ऑफ यू. वॉट यू आर होल्डिंग इनसाइड. क्या वो चीजें हैं कि जिसको डर लगता है फेस करने के लिए. एंड आई जर्नल्ड ऑन इट कि क्या चीजें हैं. लेट मी चेक. लेट मी यू नो एटलीस्ट मैं अवेयर हो जाऊं तो क्या है. एंड फ्रॉम कोरोना टिल लास्ट ईयर और समवेयर, the whole story of mine changed completely. So we can connect, we can, you know look these stories like this way. How can I apply this story of Lord Ganesha, Maa Kaalratri, Maa Katyayani to my life? And that is the broader perspective. कि मुझे इतना तो सत्कर्म करने को हो सकता है कि मैं मेरे थॉट्स पे काम करूं. मैं हमेशा पॉजिटिविटी में रहूं. मैं एटलीस्ट ट्राई तो कर सकती हूँ. इट इज इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू बी इन दैट पॉजिटिव स्टेट ऑल द टाइम, बट एटलीस्ट आई कैन वर्क ऑन इट. कि मे बी इन पास्ट आई 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 I had experience to be in that negativity for a month or for a week or for 4 or 5 days. At least I can try to less that duration, to reduce that duration. At least I can try that, जिससे वो impact कम हो जाएगा. So Ma is asking us to work on our own Rakta Bijas. What are those limiting beliefs we are holding? What are that scarcity mindset we have? What judgments we hold? Am I feeling jealousy about others? Am I getting irritated with my own life or others' life or where I am? Am I getting angry all the time? Or am I, in that zone of fear or anxiety? कैसे होगा, करूंगी, कर पाऊंगी या नहीं कर पाऊंगी, होगा तो कैसे होगा, इसमें कुछ डिफिकल्टीज आई तो am I, you know, am I having that loop of self doubt? So check all the loops in your life कि क्या क्या चीजें हैं, and face that, be aware with it. And once you become aware, you will find balance. You will start working on it one by one, one by one. And within, 3 months, you feel change in you. At least the minimum, duration is the 3 months. But हमको ये भी पता होगा शायद कि हमारा पूरा ब्लड साइकिल, पूरा बॉडी के सेल्स नए तैयार होने में 7 साल का टाइम लगता है. यू नो every cell of our body, and our blood cleanses in 3 months. The new blood cells form in 3 months. So if you want to change any pattern in your life, give a dedicated 3 months to yourself. You will see the change. Yeah. So, and also Maa Kaalratri is telling us that when we face the Kala or this dark side, there is the light to other side. So she is also blessing us. She is also, giving that protection to us. She is asking us to open our heart to this wisdom that after any dark cycle there is the light. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. So see that silver lining. So my dear friends, let's step into and step into meditation, and we'll gonna check that what are our own demon we are still holding within ourselves, and we'll also check that what light we hold today. Yeah. So my dear friends, settle down, close your eyes. Take a few deep breath in and let it go. And allow yourself to step into your restful state. You can take a few deep breath in and let it go slowly. And as you do so, relax your body, relax your legs, your shoulders, your hands, relax your whole body. And start focusing on your in breath and out breath. As you are becoming one with your breath, your body is relaxing and your mind is opening up. Breathe in, breathe out. And now I would like you to imagine yourself in front of mirror. You're standing in front of mirror, looking at yourself. Look a little deeper in your own eyes and just observe. Are you comfortable looking at yourself? Is it difficult to share the eye contact? Is there any resistance? Or are you comfortable? Whatever it is, just make a mental note what happened while you are looking at yourself in mirror. And now go a little deeper and ask yourself, what are those things? What are those patterns? What are those beliefs? What are those mindsets which are limiting your growth? These patterns may be your financial patterns, relationship patterns, thought patterns, emotional patterns, your behavioral patterns, your social patterns. Remember that whatever you resist, it will surely come to you. It stays longer than usual. So don't resist. Be in that awareness state and see or check what are the patterns in my life I'm not able to come out, or I am not able to break the patterns. Any scarcity mindset, limiting beliefs, the unhealthy patterns which are not helping you to move forward, to explore new things, to explore your own skills, or to explore your fullest potential. Make a mental note of whatever are your findings. Keep breathing in, breathing out. And now, if you want to get rid of any of your patterns or you want to release any pattern, if you really, really ready for it wholeheartedly, I want you to just tap on your heart chakra, heart center, gently tap on your anahata, and by looking at yourself, say to yourself that I am ready to release this pattern. I am ready to face my inner demon. I am ready to look what are my shadow self, what is my vulnerable part. I am ready. I am ready to end this cycle. I am ready to go towards light. And now take a 3 deep breath in and slowly let it go from your mouth as if you're releasing yourself or you're setting an intention to heal yourself. 2 more times. Breathe in long and deep. Exhale through your mouth, making a ha sound. Ah, ah. Check the difference. And now, with the blessings of Maa Kaalratri, again look at your eyes, look at yourself in the mirror and see the change. If there is any change, just see it. And now I would like you to go more deeper in your eyes as if you are entering into your subconscious mind. You are connecting with your higher self. And see if you can find a light, a positivity. It's okay if you are not able to imagine this or you're not able to connect with light. It's completely okay. Now, end of this meditation, say to yourself, I am light. I am love. I am whole and complete. I am Kali. I am strength and I am powerful. The energies of these statements, let, let the energy settle down in your system. Breathe into this light. Let every part of your body fill with light, fill with love, joy. Now, whenever you are ready, you may gently come back to this present moment. Come back to your room very slowly, very gently. Wonderful, friends. Wonderful. So amazing. Congratulations to each one of you. Wow.